Dear students, now we will see service discovery middleware finding needed services. So, mobility introduces interesting challenges for the delivery of services to clients because mobile devices typically are more resource poor than the wired counterparts, as we have seen in the last unit also that the resources are poor in the mobile devices, and they know much less about their current environment, while the desktop computer typically has ready access to many peripheral devices such as printers and scanners, tape backup. So mobile clients are generally not bound to particular infrastructure, trending those bonds for increased freedom. Okay, so the service discovery framework make the network services significantly less tedious to deploy and configure, and can be used to build a rich mobile computing environments. So in a service discovery enabled network, for example, a printer becomes usable as soon as it is plugged in. Like our desktop computer, printer is becomes usable as soon as it is plugged in. So this reduces the configuration hassles and saves the valuable system administration time, because the printer adjusts to its surrounding with the additional help. Similarly, users have more hassle-free experience. Service discovery enabled clients can find and use the printer immediately without forcing the user to search manually for the printer and identify its type, and then download and install the device drivers. And if the printer is removed in order to upgrade it to the model with more capacity and replaced with another, then the new printer will integrate into the network just as easily, just as plug and play facility. So service discovery extends the local plug and play technology that works in Windows environment conceptually to the network and between the different platforms. So this naturally makes the device mobility less painful, where the device is moving from home to an office and then to the friend's home. It requires no reconfigurations. So we can say that the service discovery is a collection of protocols for developing highly dynamic client server application that standardize a number of common mechanisms for interaction between the clients and the services. So here the central questions that are arise in the CS system is: what type of services are available, where are the services, how can clients contact these services, what protocols do client and service use, how can we make CS system self-healing. Okay, so service discovery framework provide a context to answer the question of this sort. Like the service discovery framework that have been proposed to date is a Genie, Universal Plug and Pay, etc. So all service discovery frameworks support the concept of client and services defined in the typical sense, as we know client needs the things and services provide them. So for example, a service discovery enabled LCD projector might provide a wireless projection service to a laptop client during a paper presentations, or for example a service discovery enabled telescope might provide a user with a high resolution image of Saturn. The most basic interaction between the clients and the services are service advertisement and service discovery. Like we are advertising our event, likewise the services will advertise their services. So service advertisement allows the services to announce their presence when they enter in the network, and to announce their departure from the network, so that client can use this service during that period. The advertisement typically includes necessary contact information and descriptive attributes or information that allows these descriptive attributes to be discovered. And from the client point of view, that is service discovery. Service discovery allows client to discover dynamically services present either in the local network environment or in a larger scale. Okay, so that is the service advertisement and service discovery. So thank you.